All right, welcome to the 2022 KBBT National Championship. Third set of brackets. We got with us today Derek Brundle, Matt Vaught, and Greg Nosar.
Fellas,
What is going on? How we doing, fellas?
I'm off to a good start.
I'll say, well, Matt Vogt's leading the tournament, so he's doing real well.
They're biting this morning, I'm not gonna lie.
For him.
Yeah, for me. Not hand this morning for sure.
Hey, one thing's for sure is someone is always going to catch him.
Oh, dude, he was on fire this morning, man. It was like one after another.
Somebody always catches him. No matter how hard of a day you're trying, you've got somebody is always on him.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
Derek, you have your limit yet?
No, just 4 fish.
Oh, what, 4 19s?
4 fish for 75 inches.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, dude, insane.
That's impressive, Derek.
That's impressive. Jeez,
All
Louise.
smallies. All smallies.
Jesus, man.
Gotta love it.
Absolutely putting a smack down.
I had 3 deer come down and get in the water. I started videoing them and I said, excuse me, I'm already fishing here. You guys gonna have to move on. They hung out for a little while and then went back in they hung out for a little bit and then went back in the woods. They're about like, I don't know, midway up to the kneecap deep. Just hanging out.
Damn, Matt, you're doing fucking good. You're sitting at 85.5 right now?
Yeah. I watched every bit of that too, going, what in the world?
Yeah, it's uploaded on the KBF Gunnersville. It's not uploaded on our stuff yet.
Oh, it didn't upload? It didn't upload to KBBT?
No.
Who is Matt fishing against today?
Daniel Glennie. Or I am anyway. I don't know about Connor.
No, yeah, that's who I was talking about. You, Matt. Matt's fishing against John Fox, right?
Oh, that's right. That's the match.
Oh, is there anything happening there yet?
Yeah, actually, Matt's been killing it this morning.
Oh boy, he said he was gonna.
Let's take a look here. We got Matt Conant is sitting at 51.75 already, and John Fox got some fish up on the board for 54.75. I know for John must have just uploaded a few.
I told Matt Vogt yesterday. I was like, we were having dinner. I said, wouldn't it be cool, Matt, that you get to face Derek Brundle? He's like, yeah, man, he's such a good guy. I was like, that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
We'll wait till the next bracket.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just went over a giant on a bed. Oh boy, Greg, it could be game over for you right now.
Dude, are you serious? Like,
Yep. Big giant smallmouth. I just went over him. He was on a bed. That's the first fish I've seen on a bed.
Matt Vogt, listen to this crap, man. We're still at Gunnersville.
I've been catching them on that all week. I can't complain.
Yeah, we're still at Gunnersville, man. Like, I haven't pulled out my surprise yet.
That's good. If I catch this one, you're going to be looking at 93-inch deficit to overcome.
Hey, listen, man. Trust me, it could happen. You better catch all you can, man, because it might just get on tonight, this afternoon, bro.
Well, I don't plan on taking it easy on you. Let's put it that way.
Listen, don't be crying when you lose 102 to 101 now.
I'll never cry about that, dude. Anytime you catch 100, I don't care what happens.
Oh, I know. That would be sweet.
I'd be down for a showdown like that for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Where did he
Got
go?
a few people checking in this morning.
Where did he go? Is that him right there?
Mike Elric, good luck and good morning. And Terry Brundle, good morning, Mama and Papa Goat here from Barnett, Vermont. Let's go.
Up in the North Country.
Well, the winners today get a check. Guaranteed
Check it.
paycheck.
Check it. Oh, man. What do
Yeah.
I do? The fish swam off, but I know he's going to come back. Do I just hang out and wait for him, Greg, and punish you on live TV?
You can do whatever you want to, man. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it, son. Bring
was another-
every bit of the snot. Bring it.
That was another 18-19.
Scott is
Casually.
asking Greg. Scott's asking Greg, is there no frog bite this morning?
No, dude, there hasn't been a topwater bite here all week, man. It's pretty disappointing, man. I mean, if you could see the background, you would say, like, man, that's topwater heaven. And it's just not. That's my realm, man. Love to throw some frogs up in here.
Dude, you
Oh,
can't catch him
wow.
on a frog.
Shoot, man.
Give a quick leaderboard rundown. We got Mr. Brundle sitting at 75, Mr. Nosar. They're both head to head. Mr. Nosar's got 29 3/4. We got Mr. Glenny against Mr. Vaught. Daniel Glenny sitting at 81. And Matt is sitting at, what did I say, about 84?
Oh,
85?
he came back. He came back.
And then we
boy.
have
Oh, he's
John.
turning on it. He's turning on it. Come on, eat it. Oh, he's right on it. He's right on it. Cut it out. Oh, man, he's big. He got a big old head. Of course, my shadow went right over him as I was drifting back. All
That's
right,
a
we're
rookie
gonna
mistake.
give him. He swam in as I was drifting by.
That's
Not
a
my fault.
rookie mistake, man.
All right, you're gonna pay for that comment. That's for sure. I'll just go find another one on a bed because I'll come back
Listen,
for him.
And then in the last
Listen,
bracket,
goats don't do that, man. Goats don't do that stuff. No, they don't make errors like that.
Well, I didn't call myself the goat, so
That's true. That's true.
I had no.
I
I had no hand. I had no hand in designing this shirt. I have no idea who got it and who picked it up. You or Tim Spry? I don't know. All I know is I got the message from Nosar saying, "Bro, I just ordered this 100%." So
And I did. It just came.
I didn't
in the
even know.
mail
I didn't
yesterday.
even know what you're talking about. I thought it was a joke.
I wish it would have came in before. Before I left, because I would have absolutely worn it today, dude.
Anyways,
worn it today.
Good job, Tim Spry. He got it out immediately.
Yeah.
Then underneath I'm wearing my lucky KBBT shirt.
Right on. Right on.
And got a hitchhiker with me again.
Oh, the old goat.
All right,
Story's
enough.
coming.
I had to drive away
coming
now.
this afternoon.
Now I'm going back for that fish.
Yeah, we got John coming in with us, and for that last match up there, John Fox, Matt Connor, John Fox at 51.75. Couple more comments. Scott comes back. That's why he was asking. It looks froggy for sure. Brian Thomason, good luck to all. John Fox, hashtag FFB. Terry Brundle, Derek. Morning, John. How we doing?
Morning, buddy. How are you?
Good, man. Good.
Mr. Fox.
Dreary Sunday morning up north.
Same
Man, you
here,
see them
guys.
tanks I'm throwing up this morning?
Yeah, monsters.
I think my whopper plopper
Just
was
so
bigger
you know,
than the
Matt,
first one.
just so you know, Matt Kona just threw up a 19.5, putting him at 71.25.
Nice.
My
Nice.
afternoon bite
And
here is better than the morning bite.
Right on.
Huge afternoon for sure. So Matt's got some work out for him. But sitting on a full bag with his small and 12 and a quarter.
We need the sun to come out, Matt.
I'm gonna tell.
I would love
Yeah,
to come
we
out.
need the temperature to get up above 40. That'd be great.
These fish would be in here stacked if we had some sun.
Terry said, "Yay, Matt Kona." And Bruce Levy said, "Let's go east."
Man, this fish is in a tough spot.
So I'm sounding like a robot. Let me jump off.
Got him. Got him. Get out from under the tree. Get out from. Yeah, he came out. Oh man. Oh. Coming up.
About to see
Can't
a
believe it.
tank.
Can't believe he came out from under the tree.
That's that goat trophy, dude.
Got him.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Talk about choking that thing. Boy, I didn't get much more in the mouth than that. Can't even see
Don't
the
even
tube. It's
see the
down there
bait.
so far. Same little X zone, X tube, baby. Gotta love it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Boy, they are some
So
pretty fish.
Matt Voss is 85.5. And your small Matt is 16.25.
Wow, I can't believe I got him out from underneath that tree. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, 18 3/4 action.
Nice.
Really nice. Nice.
So that completes your 5, Derek. Your small is going to be at 18 even.
I like that.
Jeez, that's solid.
Dad, you're in trouble.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Man, that's a pretty fish. Look at how pretty that thing is.
That is. Look at that. Oh, when that sun hits that fish. Man.
Oh yeah. Come on! Oops, sorry. People on the deck eating breakfast.
Yeah.
Here I am screaming at them on a Sunday morning. My bad. Have to check the leader after that one.
Michael Sales says, awesome job, Derek. Jason Campbell, what's up, folks? When I turn this on, I always see Brundle, and I'm thinking I need an autograph on my Bandit jersey.
Wow. All right. I'm on. What's that put us? 93.75, Greg.
Right on. I thought you said you were going to take it easy on me, man.
Dude, you started talking a bunch of trash. I was taking it easy on you.
Hey, that's fine. Bring everything you got. As I said, just when Act 1 is boring, just wait till Act 2.
That's right, dude. It's 9:15. I got all day to catch a couple upgrades. Now I just suppose I'll drive around and see if there's any more fish on beds. That was awesome.
So while you're cruising around there, Derek, the question is, are you going to give Soup an autograph on his Bandits jersey?
Who, Soup?
Yeah.
Soup gets anything he wants. As long as he signs my jersey.
There you go, Jason. Jim Haplin says, stay after it, Derek. And Scotty says, nice DB.
Thank you, thank you.
And Scott, that gives Derek 93.75. His small is an 18. Soup says he'll sign it any day. My man.
Boy, it's so nice being able to just stand up and cruise around with the motor and look down into the water and see if you see anything. Hey, there goes a old basketball or something. That fish was locked on that bed pretty good. 56-degree water.
So a good question with that fish, Derek. You saw it on the bed and you kind of kept after it. When do you know to pass the bed up, come back later, or stay on that bed?
First thing I do is, like that one I saw it by accident, but a lot of times when I see one on a bed, I'll just drive right over it on purpose. If it swims off and comes right back, you're going to catch that fish. If it swims off and, kind of lingers around and doesn't really come back, then I kind of, whatever. But that fish left, came back, and then left and came back a couple of times. And then by the time I got set back up on it, I could tell he was going to eat it because he had his face sticking out from under the log like, yeah, bring it.
Bring it.
And, with smallmouth, it's a little different. They're really aggressive when it comes to sitting on the bed. So a lot of times, a smallmouth, you'll catch them pretty quick. If you don't, then you might as well bail because that fish doesn't know what it's doing.
Oh, yeah. Take it easy, Soup. Have a good day. He's out for this morning. Joel Peterson pops on, talking to John. John, good lake choice. That lake is always better in the afternoon. Can't wait to see what you do. I'll tell you, Joel, he's going to have to put together something. Matt Conant's charging hard this morning. And John never really disappoints, especially in the afternoon. You see a lot of action from John.
Action Jackson.
You know it. Preston Griner jumped in saying, "Let's go, Fox. Bring home number 2."
Does he want John Fox to take it too? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
It's not on camera, please.
Not on camera, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll boot him.
We gotta tell him about the Shatterpult, man.
Shatterpult.
Shatterpult, the greatest invention in history.
And history. Sometimes they come up with some cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
Most of it's dumb. Just ask my wife; she'll tell you. She's like, "This dude
Well,
is stupid."
Lake Murray got to experience the old Shatterpult, man. It worked to a
Hey.
perfection.
Dude, saved you in a pinch, didn't it?
Oh my God! You talking about pinch? There's a lot of pinching going on.
well, like clenching and squeezing.
Oh man, yeah.
So I'm going to give you guys the top 5 right now from Gunnersville. We got Mr. Patron sitting in the top spot at 86.
Yeah, buddy.
Matt Boat
he must have
sitting
went to
in
that spot.
second at 85.5. Randy Wallace in third. Brian Perkins in fourth. And Anthony Winkleman in fifth.
I wonder what happened to Winkleman's fish yesterday, because he was leading. He had 93 inches. And then he dropped down to 10.
Somebody told me he had a duplicate.
Oh, is that what it is? Duplicate?
Yeah.
What won yesterday down there?
Siddiqui, 92.75.
92.75.
Mm-hmm. All on beds.
And I know up north here around St. Clair, I saw Johnny post early. Johnny Pepin. Winds were kicking too bad to even get on the water this morning for him. One bad thing about Lake St. Clair, you get that east wind, you're not going to be doing much.
What's my smallest, Matt? 18?
18 even, Derek. And Greg, we said Wilton and Dwayne, they're going to be fishing Wednesday. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yep, they're going to be fishing Wednesday.
All right. Naughty Fish Martinez, good luck. What's going on, buddy?
Well, I'll tell you what, running this 24-volt motor guide, Matt from AMP sent me a 50 amp hour 24-volt battery, and that's what I've been running these brackets off of. 10 hours out of that thing, no problem.
Wow.
Nice.
Crazy.
How big is that 24-volt battery? Like,
dude, it's tiny. It's tiny. It's 23 pounds. It's smaller than a 100 amp hour 12-volt battery.
Man.
I don't know the specs off the top of my head as far as length and width and height, but it's pretty small.
Oh, I love my Amp Daisy.
Yeah, I run two. I got 100 amp in the back, and I have a 60 up front that powers everything except for the motor. And I
That's
use
funny.
it for a backup. So
I'm using 100 amp to run my my fish finders and my GoPro charger and everything else.
nice.
That's when you know you have too many depth finders.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got 2 on there. But I'll tell you what, it's pretty nice to look down and have the active target just there on the whole time.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'll see a fish swimming around out there when I'm just casting and you can reel in real quick, target it, and catch it, and then move on, you know?
Greg, if
Well,
you don't
if you're
pull,
lucky.
if you don't pull a fish out of that, Greg,
Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it.
dude, look where he's sitting right there. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
In his defense,
Cheers.
if he doesn't pull one, there's been about 30 pulled out of that hole yesterday.
Yeah. They sore lip the crap out of it.
These fish shut down over here, Greg.
Say what?
These fish over here have shut down.
Yes, they have. Yes, sir.
It was easy this morning.
Yeah, it's for you.
Gunnersville is such a cool place.
It's so much fun to fish.
Matt, we need a little bit of wind, bro.
Now you're wanting wind.
Not what we
Yeah,
had.
right? Dude was whining about it yesterday. Now he's calling
No,
for it.
I said a little bit of wind. I didn't say freaking monsoon wind like we had. I mean, there's a difference, Jewel. Oh, that's perfect cat. Oh, there he goes. Yep. Oh, damn it!
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm glad we got that on solo layout. Always tough. Always sucks. Nothing good about it.
Did y'all see the action back there?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Matt, I think I'm going to go back to that spot. Remember I saw that giant and I thought it was near on a bed yesterday?
Yeah.
I'll bet he's back there today.
He's got it again. Oh, my God. Dude, what is going on?
I'm gonna bite myself. Maybe I'm gonna start biting again. See if I can
Did
catch
you pull a Ryan Lambert, put some circle hooks on this morning?
Oh, man. They're just... It's got to be a small one, I'd say. I don't know. He's waking pretty good. Try it again.
See if he goes for a third time.
I doubt it.
Well, I guess there's no time like the present. Crack open a rip it.
There you go.
Cool.
Old Rip It Energy, baby.
And for those that don't know, Rip It sponsors the KFL.
Oh, it's a good one, boys.
You come back again?
No, this is a different one. This is a good one.
Yeah, Greg hooked up.
Is it a jank?
Not a jank, but it'll do in this tournament, bro.
Boom.
There you go, boys.
There you go. Nice fish.
That's a pretty fish.
All right, let me grab this thing, bro.
And out to John again. Samantha Brown says, good luck. Stephen Bell. Greg is fishing out on Gunnersville. That'll give Greg his third fish. Oh, Conant swinging back. Conant bumped up to 80. He's got his 5 as low as 13.5. His pigs are 19.5 and 18.5.
Come on.
But don't get too comfy because John likes to come alive in the afternoon.
Oh, no disrespect for John. Just rooting
None
on my
of it.
homie.
None at all.
If I got anything to do with it, your homie won't be fishing next weekend.
Well, I do wish you luck, sir.
Your homie to be staying at home.
Oh, I guarantee he won't be sitting at home if he's not fishing this.
Terry Brundle popping on. Nice one, Greg, and go Matthew Conant.
It went 16. Not a giant, but
Jaint.
jaint.
It's a jaint. That's got to be John's birds that I hear over there. Boy, that's one thing I love about fishing Florida. You get to hear all the birds and the wildlife.
Actually, it's here in
down
Alabama, dude. It's right here.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, no joke.
That is so cool.
Yeah, we get a lot of loons in the morning right at daybreak singing
That's
away.
a big one. That's a big one cruising. Yeah, I might have to flip it to him. He's like, yeah, no, bro, I don't think so. I wonder what's happening down here. What is happening down here?
Well, that bumped you up, Greg, to 45.75.
Right on.
Against Brundle's 93.75. Daniel Glennie sitting at 81, going head to head with Matt Vogt, who's 85.5, I do believe. And Matt Conant sitting at 80 to John Fox's 54.75.
There's that spot I thought was a bed, but definitely nothing on it.
Well, the third time was a charm on that one, boys.
Throw it up there anyways, in case I don't see him. And I'm hung up.
So we'll start with Greg here. Greg, what's one piece of fishing gear that you cannot live without on the water? Not including motors, not including graphs, just one piece of gear that makes your life easier out on the water. Like if you forget it, you got to turn your butt around.
Oh, that's a good question, man. I don't know. That's a great question, dude. I mean, honestly, everything kind of goes together. So, I mean, you have this like checklist that you go through. Man, I think I don't know, man. Honestly, I like my comfort. Like it, like I don't know. It's probably the paddle. I mean, like I gotta have my paddle, man. Like it's crazy, you know. Like I lost several paddles and stuff. I'm just paranoid about my paddle, man. But I don't know, dude. That's a great question. I don't have that one thing that I have to have. I mean, it's all kind of all together, but I don't know. I'll tell you the bait I can't go without, like straight up, is when I got on. I mean, I have to have this in my tackle box. It's a weightless 2/0 hook EWG with blue crawl rage tail, man. I mean, this is the Potomac River. This is what I punch with. I mean, everything I do, weightless here, dropping these holes, dude. It's a killer.
Nice.
It's got to be blue crawl. So that's probably the thing I've got to have.
Yeah, I like the rage craws too. The Bama craws kind of my go-to most days. How about yourself there, Matt? What you got? What can't you live without?
Well, it would have been my stakeout pole before I got my trolling motor, but now I have spot locks, so I rarely use it. Other than that, I'm with Greg. I can't really think of anything. You kind of need it all. I like my cushion. I'm old.
I hear you. I picked up a cushion this year, man. It's pretty amazing. I even sit on it, but that's because I need a booster seat.
I'll take Greg's lead, and this is the bait that no matter where I go, this is what I'm throwing a good portion of the time. The old green pumpkin magnum speed worm.
Nice.
I can attest it works.
Yeah, I caught most of my fish on it today.
Awesome. How about yourself, John?
I'd have to say my wife's permission.
That's a good one. Oh,
Best
that's a good
answer one. So far.
Oh, no doubt, man. He's a learned man.
That's the good thing I told her last night. I said, if I lose today, at least I ain't got to fish on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Gotta keep Mama happy.
Yes, sir.
How about you, Derek?
Definitely the raised sunglasses. I just got a bite, so give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost him.
Oh, no!
Oh, my heart breaks.
Don't worry, buddy. He's going to come back for it.
Greg, you found his weakness. You got to ask him a question when he gets a bite.
Raised sunglasses, baby. He came back. He's acrobatic. He's just a little guy, though. He's just a little guy.
I got one myself here.
Oh, well, that's a take, dude.
We got dubs on.
Come on, baby.
Get him in the boat, maybe.
Oh,
I was gonna say he was a bit. It was a big splash over there, bro.
Yeah, this one thought he was big.
Yeah, he's like putting on an aerial show.
Yeah, I ate it too.
Matt, would you give Greg the tow rope? Bring him to your spot today?
Hey, I had to give him a tow rope yesterday to leave the spot. Lane both burned up motors yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, we both burned our motors out, man.
Yeah, just a 15, not gonna help.
He was jumping like he was an 18 or 19.
Yeah, no doubt.
We got an answer from the viewer. Scott Seshwed says he uses the Berkeley Pit Boss Craw. Another staple.
little guy smoked it.
That was a nice flurry of action. Had some dubs up there on the screen by Derek and Matt. Neither one would have helped them, though. They're both sitting on full bags.
I'm just trying to protect Derek's lead here. Catch all these fish before Greg gets them.
Appreciate that, Matt.
Oh, is that
Appreciate
what
it.
this is about, huh?
So tell us about that move you made yesterday, Greg.
Again, you know, I wasn't able to hold position, man, here at all. It was terrible. I really wasn't confident in you know, being able to just, you know, I didn't know how long this wind was going to last, so I wasn't confident in kind of fighting that wind all day long. So I decided to kind of go up to my backup creeks. You know, I knew the quality of fish were here, but to me, man, with this wind and stuff, I just couldn't. I couldn't stay, so I went to the one creek where I saw a bunch of fish laying on beds, and I mean, they were everywhere. I didn't touch them; they were everywhere yesterday, and or the day before, and they were gone. Every bit of them were gone. So that was a bust. And then went to another creek that I have history in, and wound up catching a limit there, but it was definitely a struggle, bro. It was definitely a struggle.
I'll tell you, that decision saved your butt yesterday.
It did. It did. I mean, catching that limit certainly helped. And then, you know, we went to a different lake at the end there because, I mean, we still had like 2.5 hours to fish, and decided to go there. Knew nothing about that lake. I mean, none of us did. And man, that was unbelievable, man. Last half hour was just this flurry. It was just awesome. Dwayne caught him 20.5. I came back right behind him, caught a 20. And then with 7 minutes to go, caught the 17 3/4, man. I laid out like there's so many people on the bank. I was like, woo! It was crazy, man. It was awesome.
All three of us were yelling all across.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was so fun.
Oh, we got Matt hooked up. Nope. Look like we lost your mic, Matt, just so you know. That's on your end.
Ooh, broke off. I done did broke off.
That sounded violent.
It was violent. I don't know why I set the hook like that. Acting like a crazy person. Acting like a fool. Come on. Dig out another X-Zone tube.
There we go.
Totally tubular.
You know you're an 80s kid when.
Yeah, right. Come on, baby.
I don't know if you guys see what I'm looking at. That's where I'm heading.
Going to the beaver house.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna get himself some beaver.
We got some movement on Trail 2 on the KBF side for top 5. Dylan Laurie boarding 94 inches. Bumps
Ooh.
Adam down to 88, or with 88 to second. Randall Wallace in third with 86.25. And Matt, who we see here on the screen, is in fourth with 85.5. Matt, you're small as 16.25. You got 2 of them to bump up.
Nice, Mac. Get it.
Not like I need to get to work. Hey, what I love gunners though, but I'll be glad not to see a carp when I leave here.
Oh my gosh. They're everywhere.
Jeremy Baker, Alabama Baker, what is up?
Bake Daddy.
Juice.
The juice.
The juice.
Oh man, there's a good looking floating dock over here. Out offshore. I like that.
Bro,
What are the chances
how's there
there's
no
a fish
fish in
under that?
Zoom
Matt,
in.
did you come wax these fish too?
I tried, but I could not catch those either.
How is there no fish on this beaver?
Come on, fish under the dock. Come on.
Are you flipping a beaver, Greg?
Almost. It's very similar.
That's what they're used to eating around there.
Yeah. I hear you.
Oh, pad chickens, dude. I love the sound of those birds.
Yeah. So, John,
Oh, I missed it.
you had a little bit of a story yesterday with wildlife encounter. What was all that about?
Oh, first thing in the morning, I threw my frog up by the bank, and it sounded like Bigfoot coming down. So I hurry up, reel my frog in. This bobcat, this great big bobcat, come out, just watch me.
Oh man.
Yeah, I saw that photo this morning. You guys should check it out when you get a chance. Check out John Fox's Facebook there. He posted it. A nice picture of the bobcat sitting right at the bank.
Yeah, he sat there and watched me for a while.
That's awesome.
Pretty neat creature right there.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Well, this hole's a bust.
Looks like Daniel Glennie popped up another one for 81.25.
Oh, we got ourselves a match, boys.
Yeah.
Matchup.
Nothing's ever easy.
No.
Daniel's definitely got some more room to upgrade where he's got 4 fish that are under 16.
Oh, wow. I'm in trouble. Got a big one then. What's his big one?
His big is 19 and a half.
That's a good one.
Yeah, solid.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. I'll tell you, man, he's really improved as an angler, man. Just from the last year fishing KBBT, I've seen him really, really do well here as of late. He's done well in live events and everything, man. It's good to see.
It's always fun watching people grow in the sport. I know, like myself, I probably jumped in the tournament fishing 3 years ago now, and I've definitely improved myself. But watching even the local guys, like getting the local guys into the local clubs, I loaned out my kayaks were on loan all last year, so it's pretty cool seeing the new canoes running the rivers. And a couple of the guys are going pretty hard this year. It's pretty fun to watch.
There's got to be a fish right there. Come on.
No, that doesn't.
Has to be one, man.
Ooh, Daniel Glennie, another one. 83.75. He's coming.
It's cool being on this side of it, seeing the momentum pick up, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, dude starts slapping up a few, the confidence builds up, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
pretty cool. This whole format's pretty cool like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a swirl. Come on. Dude, they're swirling all around it, man.
Good picture of what Greg's fishing there.
You gotta get these fish fired up, boys.
Let's go. Pop Greg on solo and see if one of these swirlers.
Swirl daddy.
They're following it. I think this is all Matt's fault, man. He caught them all last 2 days.
Dude was like, yeah, Greg, come over here.
Hey, there's this local that was here. This local that was fishing yesterday. He comes out. He's running late. He comes out, starts going mock 10 to this spot over here. And he acted like we were going to take his spot or something. And then winds up forgetting his catch board. Had to go run all the way back to his truck. And then we're like, hey, man, sorry, dude. And so we're kind of fishing around where he fished yesterday. And I don't think he
back
caught
of the
anything.
line.
Yeah, I don't think he caught anything here. He wound up just leaving. But Matt Vaught got in his head because, he saw Matt catch 10 fish. Pouted his way back to the truck.
Yeah, I looked around. He was gone. I couldn't believe it. I thought he'd be here all day.
Yeah.
He was here all day yesterday.
Matt, you ruined him, man.
He just had to wait for the bite to pick up. He went inside these holes too early. The fish were on the outside edges this morning feeding. He was back in the holes trying to catch them a little too soon. Apparently, I need to go back out the edges because these holes are dead.
If I can give you some advice, Matt, drive as far away from Greg as you can get.
with a swing.
Well, they just whacked the snot out of it. Nothing.
So anybody that's coming on, we are live with the 2022 KBBT National Championship Round 3. We got Derek Brundle and Greg Nosar head-to-head. Derek Brundle with 93.75, Greg Nosar with 45.75. Daniel Glennie and Matt Vogt. Daniel Glennie at 83.75. And Matt Vogt at 85.5. John Fox and Matt Conant. Matt Conant sitting at 80 even with John Fox's 54.75. Wilton Rogerson and Dwayne Dwyer will be fishing on Wednesday. So one thing we'll run across is kayak tournament anglers, especially at large tournaments, is you get out to a spot, just kind of like what Greg was saying. You know, you get out, you start fishing a spot. Maybe somebody pulls up and claims that spot as their own. So that always ends up being an interesting dilemma. And most people in the bigger tournaments have experienced this. How do you guys deal with that?
It's all about communication, man. If you came in like, if you come in like a bat out of hell and you start like being confrontational off the bat, man, that never works. You communicate. Like you're not gonna like jump on top of the guy. You know what I mean? But if both of you guys have a hole, I mean, you usually yield to the first guy who got there. But also too, man, like, it's all about communication. Say, look, this is where I've been pre-fishing too. I don't, maybe you saw him pre-fishing or not, but I mean, there's ways to work that out.
Yeah, we all did really good over here yesterday. I thought we had a boater in here fishing with us and 5 kayaks and all in this little bitty stretch, and we all just were real nice to each other, helped each other out. Nobody got mad all day that I know of, anyway.
Good deal.
Bro, these bibs are these bibs are going to come off, man. That boy sweating.
Well, this looks good right here.
You on there, Matt?
Yeah, I got one punch. I don't know if it's still on or not.
There we go.
Can't get to it.
Oh, he's walking it. He's walking the plank.
Oh, she gone.
He gone.
Oh, man.
Boy, that is such a fun bite, that punch and bite.
I haven't got on a punch. That's my first punch bite on Gunnersville all week. But
Well, that stuff is fun.
We went to that.
Oh, man.
We went to that pond yesterday, and I caught 6 punching in an hour and a half.
As soon as you lift up and you feel that like you're hung up on the bottom, like you pull the plug out of the place, and then the line starts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Love it.
So we got a question for Derek. Bruce Levy popped on, asked Derek if he's fishing the same water as yesterday.
You know it. Did a little fish management yesterday. I left him biting and went and found a couple of similar spots and worked out for me today.
Good deal. And that it has. Ken Wood popped on. He said, get out of his spot.
Oh, geez,
So
here
wait
we
a
go.
minute. Wait.
Ken Wood.
Wait a minute. I paid Jason Gardner to go over there and start jacking your fish early this morning. I guess he didn't, huh?
Oh, dude, believe me, if Jason Gardner was here, I'd probably catch more fish. Yeah, you can send that dude to my spot all you want.
It's kind of like the guy from Billy Madison or whatever it is, or no, it's Happy Gilmore. The guy get paid to heckle Billy.
You suck, you jackass.
You jackass, yeah. The water boy. Happy Gilmore. Dude.
Come on, fish. Where are you?
My.
Should be
So,
here.
Greg, for the viewers out there, I know you're paddling, but we had some new folks on yesterday. And when is the next set of brackets going to drop? What can people look forward to from the KBBT?
Yeah, man. The next one's going to be a team tournament we're going to be doing, man. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be 2-man teams. It could be from anywhere you want, any partner. It's going to be a complete random draw. Your boy Derek Brundle and Matt Conant, the A team, are undefeated. They have never lost in the team bracket. They're 2 for 2 in the championship. So that has to change, boys.
18, baby, 18.
And that will be a national qualifier for the championship, as you see here. So, yeah, man.
And when is that going to be kicking off?
We will announce that as soon as the championship is over. I didn't want to announce it during the championship because I want the championship to be on its own. But we will announce that as soon as the championship's over.
Well, maybe I can get Alex or Johnny back in it and see if we can take her downtown with some big old browns.
Oh, dude. The North is heating up, guys. I mean, there's no doubt about that. The North is heating up for sure.
Saw a guy yesterday on St. Clair board a 22, almost a 22 and a quarter smallmouth.
Oh, my.
Wow. That is a tank.
That is a giant.
It's a jank.
Derek, what's your PB smallmouth?
21.
21.
I was on beautiful Lake Champlain.
How much does a 21-inch smallmouth weigh?
I don't know. I don't carry a scale. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff.
I'm still stuck in the boater world. I'm sorry.
We go inches, baby. Inches. No one
I don't
asked
know.
me,
I have no idea how big it was, to be honest with you, Matt. I don't know. Maybe somebody that's weighed one around that size could chime in, but I don't know. Maybe 5.5, maybe 6 pounds. I don't know.
I just wonder if they ran larger than the largemouth per inches.
Not here. The largemouth are real stocky here. In my experience, anyways. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool.
And another cool
Man, they were
stat.
on this flat.
Another cool stat for the KBBT National Championship. So far, 322 fish have come across the measuring boards.
What's the total
A lot
inches,
of
does
fish
it
on.
say?
It
No,
does
it won't show the
not.
total.
That would be pretty cool. You know, if we could talk to Fish and Chaos about that.
Because I know I was in a tournament once and I saw that, like the total amount of fish caught inches wise. I forget what tournament it was, but that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, that would be a pretty neat stat. Especially, you know, if they could break that down from smallmouth to largemouth in this style tournament, then you can see what fish truly won.
Well, that sure as heck looks like a bed out here deep. Deep water bed. Come on. I'm just going to park right here for a minute. See if there was a fish on there. I couldn't see it was that deep. 6 feet down. Water's a little dirty over here. But sure as heck looked like a bed. So them jaints are sitting on them big old beds out here in the middle. Come on.
Matt, how big do you think that fish was you lost?
Is that me?
Yeah.
I didn't do
Oh, you got it.
I was excited because I was hunting.
Oh, it's a pig.
Yeah, Derek hooked up.
Get him there.
That was a fish on a bed. Ha ha.
That sounds like a tank.
It's a jaint.
Beauty.
Yeah, he ain't that big, but he's thick. Ain't the tube again.
Yeah, man.
In the mouth. Pretty good one.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
He might break a little bit of the old 18 action.
Yeah,
That's
you
my
gotta
smallest, right, Matt?
Yep, 18 flat is your smallest.
I think he's about 18 and a half.
Ooh.
Come on. Well, maybe you'll have to look a little harder at some deeper beds.
Oh, John with one. Another double.
Oh, heck yeah, he's 18 3/4. He's almost 19. Boy! He was not a fan of that tube being around his bed, that's for sure. 18 3/4.
That'll bump you. So we got John and Derek measuring fish.
Well, that's where the old glasses come into play.
God, look at that.
That is a beautiful fish right there, boy.
That's a beaut.
Back in the drink she goes. Now what's my smallest now?
Another thing I love about the kayak tournaments, especially during bed fishing, is we're dropping them fish right back where we pull them out of, so they don't get toted across the lake full of eggs.
Oh man, there's a couple of patches that look the same out here deeper. Oh. Well, there's no mistake in that bite. That thing floated by and thud.
Couple people shouting out Brundle, Blackbeard, Blake Power, and Terry Brundle. Derek Brundle, woohoo, I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Mom. What's my smallest now, Matt?
You would be 18 and a half.
All right.
And that fish just uploaded put you at 94 and a half. John Fox fish, he boarded a 15 and a quarter, put him at 80 to Conant's, or sorry, John Fox, put him to 70 to Conant's 80.
Looks like a babe right there.
Daniel Glennie still sitting strong at 83 and 3/4 to Matt Votes 85 and a half.
That fish I don't think was the one I was targeting either. Because I see a spot out here a little bit to the left.
Yeah. And Michael Sales popped up. Great job, Derek. Are you using the yak rod?
Yeah, this is a yak rod's spinning rod. It's a 7-foot, medium heavy. Got a 15-pound braid to a 10-pound test fluorocarbon leader with a X-Zone X tube on the end of it. Come out. Pretty soon these yak rods will be available at MGC Fishing in Hanover, Mass.
Awesome. And Blackbeard hashtagging Team Conant.
That looks like a fish right there. We might have stumbled on something here, fellas.
A little deep bed action.
Yeah, I mean, this is a possibility. Try and get some smallmouth jumping statue here. Sure looks like there's a fish on there. Actually, that might have been the fish I just caught. Try something a little bit different. Old wacky rig drop shot. Well, there's definitely a fish on there. Doesn't seem very interested though. Time to tube them.
We'd like to welcome everybody to the 2022 KBBT National Championship, where we have 3 head-to-head matchups going on right now. Derek Brundle and Greg Nosar head-to-head. Brundle sitting at 94.5. Greg Nosar's 45.75. Daniel Glennie sitting at 83.75. The Matt Votes 85.5. Matt Conant sitting at 80, and John Fox at 70. Take a look real quick and see if there's any movement on Gunnersville. That's where Greg and Matt are fishing. 94.5. Yes, sir, Blake. In the top 5 on Trail 2 for Gunnersville, KBF, Dylan Laurie sitting at 94, Randall Wallace at 90.75, Patron at 90.5. Matt still holding the number 4 spot.
Come on, Adam.
85.5. And you're small at 16.25, Matt, and you have 2 of them. And Anthony Winkleman rounds out number 5 at 84.25. That is for the KBF Trail 2 at Lake Gunnersville. We'll take a quick look at Lake St. Clair because that's in my backyard. Cole Garland's leading that at 93. He's the only guy in the 90s right now. Johnny Pepin's in 10th for day 2. He ended up in 13th yesterday. He's got a little bit of KBBT alumni.
Put some peppin' in your steppin'.
We got Dolliver in there too, sitting at 15th for the day. Blake came out and said, wow, I'd say DB is dialed in. DB is on the hunt, looking at some deep beds. Blake with the hashtag shout out to New Canoe. Heck yeah.
Well, the water is just a bit dirtier over here. It's tough to see if there's a fish on it or what.
Yeah, it was a little iffy on that unlimited when I first set it up, but I'll tell you what, after fishing out of it 3 or 4 times, it's that kayak's
Oh yeah, I got 3 of them.
that kayak's a freaking boss on the water. We'll put Mr.
Oh, random log out here. That's probably got a fish on it. Why not? You know. Why not?
Blake's asking, how deep are you fishing, Brundle?
I am in 6 feet of water. But right there is 2 feet, you know what I mean? Because right on the edge of this little shelf. Lord knows how many beds are just deep enough where I can't see them. Water's, like I said, a little dirty on this side.
I am going to excuse myself momentarily, fellas. While I'm gone, why don't we give some shout outs? Who makes this KBB tournament easier? Who makes your life as an angler easier? And I will be right back, fellas.
See if the spot reloads, man.
Not looking good right now, is it?
No, it's not, man.
I just meant this whole area here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, they didn't swim off.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Do you know if they're pulling current? It looks like it's dead. I don't think there's any current being pulled.
I mean, I've got current right here where I'm at, but it's just wind current.
Yeah. That also has a huge effect.
I try not to look at the current schedule because then you just get disappointed and you think you're not going to catch it when it's not moving.
Yeah, when they
Right.
say they're going to pull current at 4 p.m.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather not know that.
I
Yeah.
tell you, man, I don't like the fact that we're fishing till 1 here. I mean, it's like 1:30, lines out, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys started at 5:30, right?
Yeah. Like 1:30, man.
There's
Come
one
on.
giant boulder up here that sometimes will hold a jink and is just about within casting distance. Landed right next to it. Come out. Ooh. Done had a nibble. Done had me a nibbler.
Matt, maybe we should have taken a cue from that guy that left. He knew.
Here's the local.
Yeah, he's a local. For sure.
right.
My.
Look, these
Here,
fish don't
fishy,
want to bite.
fishy,
I'm gonna run
fishy.
a jackhammer into their face. Make them bite.
You got a bite?
No, so I'm gonna run a jackhammer into their face and make them bite. They'll bite on their own.
Oh yeah, right.
We got Mr.
Cool.
John back.
Derek's on.
Who's on, Derek?
Sounds like it.
No, it's a tree pounder.
Hey, it's the only thing anybody's
Big
catching.
old tree pounder.
Samantha Brown says sweet. What do we got there, Greg? Did you pull something out of them weeds?
Yeah, sure did, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Turtle.
I tell you what, she is hooked.
You got to look at what Greg and Matt are fishing in. Oh yeah,
Go, boys.
that'll measure.
That'll measure. All right.
Greg with another one on the board. We're about to hit the board. These guys swinging away in the 2022 KBBT National Championship Round 3. Final 4 matchups. Head-to-head competition.
Head to head.
I think one of the most important things that we could thank from KBBT is the anglers, because really it's all about the angler. Without the anglers, there'd be no KBBT.
Oh, no question.
Come on, baby. Let's find a big one. Let's find a big one. you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Smallmouth, yeah.
Greg, that just uploaded. Put you to 61 1/4. $61 1/4 to Derek's 94 1/2. Derek's leading the board for today. Mac Conant put up another fish. He's sitting at 84 1/2 to John Fox's 70. And plenty of room to upgrade yet. Mac Conant bordered a 19 1/2, 18 1/2, and 18, a 15, and a 13 1/2.
Drifted over another bed. I'm pretty sure that was a fish. See if he's there or not.
Can't wait for the birds to start sounding off up here. It's still just too cold and too nasty. Had a little sleet this morning.
Sleet. Oh,
Gross.
That's what I
That's
said.
gross.
I think that fish came back. We need to find us one of them big old largemouth bedded up somewhere.
In that colder weather. In that colder water.
Well, I mean, one can hope.
Bruce Levy popping on. Said it was 35 degrees this morning in Mass.
56.8 degree water right now.
Swing and a miss, huh?
No, I was getting out of the graph. I had to dodge the tungsten. I was about to get
Got you. I've taken a couple tungstens to the nuts before, man.
That sounds
I quit
painful.
fishing.
Stunned my growth. Made me grow out instead of tall. I'm really supposed to be 6'2", but I wound up being 5'9". Extra
I feel
chunky.
your pain.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a big one. Wasn't on a bed though. Just chilling.
Going back to old reliable, huh?
I'm about to go check some different fish.
Yeah.
Got some fish
this
about
is-
a mile from here.
Yeah, this is a little disheartening.
Kenwood popping on. This year's been pretty crazy. Yesterday, the water temp was 49 by the Rip Rap and Culvert. Unreal.
That's cold.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I was at that same place, I don't know, over a week ago, and it was 56. Oh boy, if that's a bass, it's huge.
It's not. It's a carp.
Oh, it's a sucker. Big old sucker.
You want me to get you the old Christine Fisher skip shot?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
You do it? Y'all ready
Do
for
it.
this?
Do it and catch a jink.
Oh, it was
All
back.
right, here we
Let's
go.
see.
The old. Oh, right in the hole.
That was the ugliest thing I've seen all day.
That was a good skip, dude. That was 3 skips into the hole.
That was a
Another good one.
skippity doodah.
You just need to, pan into those skip shots, baby.
Oh, I broke off again. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, that is a big fish. Oh, good
You
lord.
broke off.
Oh, good lord. What did I
Dude,
do
what are you
that for? What did I do
what are
that
you-
for?
What are you getting? Like Walmart line or something? What's the deal?
Dude, it's 10-pound test, bro. I shouldn't have set the hook like that, but it scared me. Oh my goodness, that's a big fish. Oh my gosh, I hope that thing sticks around. Spits my tube out and then goes back to where
It's
it
got
was.
a big old hook. It's got a big old hook in its mouth.
Oh my goodness, what a fish too. What a chooch. What a chooch. Oh my goodness.
Kenwood said, yeah, Conant said it dropped 6 degrees since last Wednesday.
When I set the hook, it turned sideways. Looked pretty good.
I'm gonna go check some fish.
Why did I do that, Matt? Why did I do that?
Sometimes that just happens.
Why did I just do that? Good Lord, baby Jesus.
I've definitely.
Oh man, he's back. He's back. He's back. I don't know if he'll eat it or not, but he's back.
Wow.
Overexcitement.
He's got his fish trained or something.
Overexcitement when you see a big fish gulp your lure, and that a lot
That
of
was
the
such a
times
subtle
will
bite. That
translate
was such a subtle freaking bite.
to an overdone hook set. We'll see if he'll choke again.
I need my tube back.
I have caught a smallmouth. Bill had the tube in his mouth and went back like 5 minutes later, and he choked another one. Got both of them back.
I think this is a smallmouth.
I'm gonna mute you out, Derek. Derek's got a little bit of wind coming into his mic. He might be out of it now. Let's see.
I say to you. See if we can get him on the old Wackula, Count Wackula. This is an awful light setup, though. If he gets in that tree, he probably won't come out.
Got Greg muted on Greg's end.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Sorry, I had a phone call come in. I think it's time to cover water, boys. Sitting for these fish to come in and reload is not gonna work today.
It worked for you yesterday.
Dwayne, you got 5 yet? You got 5? I got 4. On my way. On my way. I said on my way. That's what he said. He said he's going. Oh yeah. He does it without apology too. I said he does it without apology too.
Y'all mad because I'm leaving y'all?
Oh yeah, Matt. Dwayne's coming after you. It's like, don't leave me, man.
I was fishing on here the other day, but I didn't really fire yesterday.
All right, boys, I'm gonna make a run real quick.
Are we all leaving the spot at the same time? I like it. I can come back to some fresh fish.
Say what?
So if y'all are all leaving at the same time, I like it. We can all come back to some fresh fish here after a while.
Yeah.
Except for that boat probably gonna pull right in there.
Well, that's all right. We'll fish right on top of them. 2-ounce tungsten.
And the other kayak.
Well, fellas, we're gonna conclude this segment here in about 10 minutes. We'll see if we can't pop back on for a little bit this afternoon. But we'll give you a quick rundown of the 2022 KBBT National Championship Bracket Style Tournament, where it's angler versus angler per bracket. We are in the final 4 matchups. We got Derek Brundle versus Greg Nosar. Head-to-head, Mr. Brundle sitting at 94.5 and Greg sitting at 61.25. Daniel Glennie against Matt Vogt. Mr. Glennie sitting at 83.75. That vote is at 85.5. We got Conant and John Fox. Conant sitting at 84.5. John sitting at 70 even. Looks like we have a few anglers on the move. John's making a move. Greg's making a move. Matt's looked like he's already made a move. Nick Lore says, "Let's go, John." These anglers are fishing till 4 o'clock Eastern. Lots of time to grow. Derek on a search for bigs. We got Derek Small coming in at 18.5. John Small is a 12 even. And I believe Matt Vogt is a 16.5. We'll take a look at the KBF Trail 2 on Gunnersville real quick. No movement. Oh, no, there's a little movement. Adam Patron dropped to 3rd. Laurie still in 1st. Randy Wallace 2nd. Patron 3rd. Matt, you're still holding 4th spot with 85.5. And you're Small with 2 coming in at 16.25. And Winkleman holding the 5th spot at Lake Gunnersville Trail 2.
Well, I found our local. He's on the other spot I was going to. Can't hide nothing from the locals.
There you go.
Oh, did you?
We'll give her a few more minutes here, see if anybody hooks up. Then we'll sign off for a bit and see if we can't come back this afternoon with some updates and some angler action. Got Derek back. Everybody casting away. Like Mr. Brundle's on the search, on the hunt.
Tell you what, there's plenty of carp in here, man. There's carp everywhere.
And that's one thing that'll get me out of a hole quicker than not. Anytime carp come
Not a
into
fan of the old carpe?
No. I had that experience out on Grand Lake. I found a huge brim bed, and carp had moved in it was right by the river mouth. Slow moving water, but I pulled in there. I got pretty excited because I saw something chase my swim bait, and it was a carp. And then I saw another one. Then I saw a dozen more, and probably another dozen on top of that. And I was like, deuces. Don't even mess with it.
And I'm out.
Fun to watch, fun to see. Area map fishing looks absolutely amazing. Wow. Well, all right, fellas, we're going to shut this down. KBBT 2022 National Championship. We'll jump back on later this afternoon and check in on y'all. Tight lines to everybody. And we're out.
I know.